technology.
Try not to hit the table, but we are live.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Can we start by saying it was not my fault we were late?
I was early.
It wasn't my fault.
He was early.
I apologize, you know what I'm saying? We got off of work a little. It was a little hour to get out of work, so, you know.
No excuses, nigga. Come learn.
You feel
Yep,
me?
no excuses over here.
You feel me? But we here. We live.
Not my fault, but before 7:30.
Yeah.
Is it?
So, yeah, it's 7:24.
7:30.
Damn.
We called it.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
If you went over, you
slack
lost.
last week, we were on time.
Were you?
Yeah, right.
Nah, I swear.
yeah.
It's like, but I'm putting
That was on time.
Yeah, I'm putting the time as 7, probably 7:15, 8:30, probably 8:45.
Bro, I saw someone commented like, so 7:30?
yeah.
Yeah, that was Tone.
Yeah,
Tone is
Hey,
hilarious.
we're early, Tone. We're early, so
Yes.
that's how we feel.
Well, welcome back to another episode of CeleTake Podcast, episode 5, season 5, baby.
Let's go.
You got your host, me. Next to me is the co-host and league owner of the league, Mike Scalco.
That's
Now, if it's your first time joining us, this is a podcast where we talk everything and anything Celly Nation. And to help us do that, we always have two people joining us. Starting on my left, third season in the league.
Yeah.
Probably his best season so far in Celly Nation.
Yeah.
Isn't this fourth season? You played
Is it
season
fourth?
2.
Oh yeah, he did
Season
play
2,
season
3, 4, 5.
4 seasons.
He was there before you.
He put me on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome, brother. You feel me?
I got you a dub because of it.
I got a championship too, yeah. But we also know him as many names. Some know him as Uno, Steve the Kid.
Uno,
Mr. Cowboy.
Mr.
Mr.
Cowboy.
Fuck all my friends.
There you
Wow.
go.
Uno, the only nickname.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all boys for having me on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? You know, got my dog over here. You feel
Sir,
me?
yes,
So-
sir.
I heard you were asking for his autograph the other day.
I heard he was asking
You
for a
need that?
picture of me, man. You know,
A picture?
So, yeah. if-
Nah, didn't I sign a picture of me for you?
Could have sworn we took a picture and I told my people to send it to your people.
No. I had my
swear.
girl give you the picture though.
No, I swear.
Remember? We,
Yeah,
That was your.
wild.
Oh my
yeah, I
gosh.
swear to God.
Yeah, no, I guess my agent never gave it to me.
God damn.
My bad. My bad.
What's your agent's name?
Carl.
Carl what?
Carl Easer.
Cole Weezer.
Oh, yeah.
Cole Weezer. Ain't that from Jimmy Neutron?
Yep.
Yo, shit fucking is.
Over here on the right, drafted number 1 overall pick in the slash draft, first season in the league, and showing that he is rightfully so the number 1 draft pick.
Appreciate
Got your boy Juan Vincenti.
Appreciate
The
it. Appreciate
undefeated
having me on the
forward.
pod.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. On the Goblins. Now, before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Josh and BDM. Y'all boys killed it on the commentary. Shout out to y'all boys.
4 for 4.
4 for 4.
Josh, if you're watching, we're going to give you a break next week so we can have Uno and Vaughn do one game.
Let's go.
You don't have to do 4 straight.
Let's go.
4 is a lot. So
That's a lot of talk.
you let me know which game and we'll figure it out.
Definitely the Panthers game, though.
Well, you can't do the Panthers.
Bro.
Oh, he has to do the Panthers
Yeah,
game.
well,
Yeah.
Let's see the kid. Yeah,
Duh,
for
bro.
sure. And you got to do the Ghost Riders game. So now these are 2 other games.
All right, now let's talk about week 4. First game, we had the Reapers and the Magicians going up against. We had the Magicians finishing with 58 points, beating the Reapers by 8 points. Josue, on the losing effort, dropped 28 points and 4 rebounds. Sterling Shakespeare with 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 3 steals.
Is that the second leading scorer on that team?
No way.
Yep, second lead.
God damn.
No
Help
way.
out
I didn't
Josue,
need some
man.
help, bro.
Come on.
He needs some help.
That is, yes.
Yeah, get a life.
Damn.
I hope one inside,
dang.
no inside.
Bro, how do you have 28 of your 50 points? That's wild.
That's wild.
He's like
So way more than half. Well, not way more.
Well, I guess
but-
Braylon had more than half, but they won. So
Yeah. It's a good losing effort.
great job, Sway.
But-
Sway be hooping for no
On the
reason.
Magicians, Phil with 20 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. And then Gary Harris, after being traded from the Dogs in his first game with the Magicians, dropped 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists.
And got a dub.
And got it done. So on that note, is this the start of the run for the Magicians?
Go ahead, first round.
What you got, yeah.
You first, and I'll comment on
All right. I mean, gotta see if they can keep it going. I mean, I really like the way they came together, you know, and they've been talking to you, a lot of people saying like, no, we're gonna change it, we're gonna get it together, and this, that, and the third. And I told Phil, I was like, come on, man, like we need to see that P, like turn up. And then, you know, sure enough, he did it. He got his team together, and I like the Magicians, man. My dog Ethan's on the Magicians, so I'm always finna rock with the Magicians unless they go up against us. Then you know what time it is. But yeah, I think they're gonna definitely start on the run, and you know, they just ran up against the Reapers, who have a help wanted sign outside of their door. Cause yeah,
What about you, Juan?
Listen, I liked what I saw. When I initially saw the trade, I thought it was really good. Gary is an elite point guard, bro. I'll be honest with you. I've trained with him a couple times. He's come over to the place, you know I'm talking about.
Yes, sir.
Partner. And he's nice. Phil, when that man is hitting, bro,
He's good.
It's hard
that
to
man's
stop
hitting,
him.
bro.
Yeah.
So I think if they keep this up, we could see some things. We could. So.
What about you, Mike? You're the one that traded Gary.
I
Gary
did.
away,
I did, and
helping him out.
I thought it was mutually beneficial for all teams. Excuse me. We obviously haven't seen Montel with us yet, but he played well. He was the piece that they needed. They needed a point guard. They needed some help with Phil that wasn't the hood superstar himself, Mike Mitchell. And I think that Garrett played well.
Yeah.
I think that the Magicians played well. They beat a team that is towards the bottom of the pack. You know, at this point, it's Dogs, Reapers, and Magicians are the bottom three in the league. The other five are all in, that championship contention, in my opinion. So they took care of business and they separated themselves, and now they move into that new realm. So when they play a better team this week, let's see what they're going to do.
Yeah.
Let's see how they can fare.
Who they play this week?
They play
The Goblins.
Oh,
With
shit.
no Gator. Yeah, they play you, but no Gator. Does that help? Does that hurt? I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
They haven't won without Gator, and they won with them. Like,
That's
I
true.
don't know.
Gator played well last
Yeah.
season. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting. Goblins, obviously, you're never going to vote against them at this point in the season, so it's hard to know.
All right, for the Reapers, to begin the season, before we even began the season on the podcast, we said that this team, looking at the roster, is not going to have more than two games over 60 points. They played 4 straight. None of those have been 60.
I went over. You guys
You
are
did
hurting
go
me.
over. I went under. Now we have 6 games left. What are the odds of them hitting that over?
You put it in a 2-man or you put it in a 6-man?
What's the echo that y'all are talking about before? There's an echo?
She a rebel.
Pull the string.
She a bad low. She a devil.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
cookie break. Cookie break, 'cause this shit is fire.
Can you pull it up on your phone and see what the hell they're talking about? I'm hearing echo.
I'm trying to make
7x Monty. First of all, he
That's
asked,
great, brother.
when are we going to get an Uno double-digit point game? That's what he asked you. What do you
Hey,
think?
next game.
No echo. Yeah, we good.
It's good now. We good. All right. Thank you, John Kerry. Thank you. What's your brother's name?
Great.
Great.
Okay, Greg. Thank you.
Why you say it like great?
What app y'all use to switch angles like that? Videography purposes. So this hardware is called a Roland Aerocaster. I have to connect everything to the same Wi-Fi. iPad is what you need to switch. It's Aerocaster Live. All the phones need the same app as well in order to connect it. But Roland Aerocaster. Put you on game real quick. Sorry, go ahead. Now that we got the echo fixed.
Nice little sponsor.
Yeah, but what are the chances? What do you think the chances are?
I don't know, man.
The Reapers scoring more than 60 points. We had them.
Well, it
under
depends
2
on if they
games.
make a trade.
Do you think?
Okay.
That's,
That would be a good
For who?
potential trade.
Yeah.
I mean, I know potential trades that are going on behind the scenes that I'm not allowed to talk about.
Don't talk
So-
about those ones. Give one that.
I'm not going to give them one then because there's only a few teams that are willing to trade. So you can
on.
use your imagination and figure out who wants to be traded. If those captains happen to be in the chat and want to
can make it happen.
say who
Yeah.
they are,
Pull
but
those motherfuckers.
some people in this chat
Say the
may
trade.
be on the
Say
trade
the
block.
trade.
Just say.
That's crazy. Being on the trade block is wild.
But what
Especially-
do you think? What do you think, Steven?
Here's the thing about them. They have Shakespeare, who, after looking at the tryout and then playing against, we thought he was going to come out. He was going to be like their Klay Thompson. You know what I'm saying? And then he shows up and he's been playing like their Klay Thompson. And it's like, I know Shakespeare got it in him. He's great on defense. He's very active on defense. And he's great at getting the rebounds. But his shots, like, I don't know why they
Not
don't
falling.
hit.
Yeah,
And
not
I don't know why. And that is one of the biggest factors. Yeah, we get on Nick about his layups and all that. But, like, in my mind, if Shakespeare turns those misses into hits, it takes a lot of pressure more off of Sway, and they get to run their offense and they get to trust in more people than just Sway bringing down the ball down court, getting to the free throw line and shooting 20 free throws in one game, like, you know. And then also I would say Nick. I be seeing Nick work hard during pregame and he be looking good, and I'd be like, oh yeah, Nick, like you finna turn up, and then we get in the game and I have no idea. I don't know. So.
Maybe not points wise, but that motherfucker get rebounds,
like
boy.
crazy, yeah.
That nigga was getting shit over me, and I'm like, I jumped pretty high, bro.
Yeah.
You know, he was looking down at me. I was like, damn.
Yeah,
bro.
he jumps pretty high.
I don't know if you noticed. I had to face guard him
For real?
on free throws because he kept getting by me, so I face guarded him.
He's crafty.
Yeah,
He's
bro.
crafty.
Yes. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel too.
He had a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
I did do that right now.
Heard that.
What was he doing on his YouTube channel?
You know, going to clearance stores and buying Nike shoes and
What's
vlogging.
his
I think it's probably like Nick Arancina.
Okay, Nick.
Don't ask me how to spell Arancina.
All right, we're gonna figure out.
Yeah, man, we got you. We got you.
we got you. Yeah.
Put your YouTube in the
Yeah.
chat.
I don't subscribe either, so let me know so I can subscribe. I get you like 3 off rip because I got a lot of emails. I'm like Vaughn. Stand up.
I don't know if Sauce is in the chat. How about this, Sauce, if you're in the chat? If you guys don't hit it, I need a autographed Sauce jersey at the end. If you don't get 2 games over 60.
Are we putting it in the podcast studio?
Oh,
the
my
official. In your room? Why do you want a Sauce jersey in your room? What are you doing?
Hard. It's red. Oh, chill.
Yeah, pause, bro. It's just big
Nah, it's hard.
pause.
It's red sauce. It's kind of cool. It's a saucy jersey, man. It's
I got a
saucy
picture of me
jersey.
blocking Sauce and me standing
Oh,
over him, so he could autograph
It's
that.
the account that he's using, the Sneaker Diary.
A sneaker
Yep. See,
diary.
told you. Yep.
You
Sneaker
said it was
diary.
Nick Arcina.
I don't be like, I told you. You ain't telling me shit.
Told you it's the Sneaker Diary.
All right, game 2. We got the Purple Panthers without their number 1 draft pick, Dom, facing off the high-scoring Makos. The Panthers still find a way to win the game 69-65, sending the Makos to 2-2, and the Panthers move up to 3-1. Now, with this win without Dom, Mike, would you consider the Panthers to be one of the top 3 teams, like championship contenders? Top 3. Can't be number 1. Could be number 1. Could be number 2. Could be number 3. After this,
I like your guys' team a lot. I think top 4 because I still put the Ghost Riders in that conversation. I think that between Goblins, Panthers, Familia, Ghost Riders, you guys are all really tight. Top 2 in our division, hands down, not even close. I just don't want to count the Ghost Riders out. I think that with Vaughn on that team, without Vaughn, they put up a great fight against the number 1 team. So with Vaughn on that team, I can't just take them out of it. So I have to be broader and say top 4 team. Obviously, you look at the power rankings, you're going to see differently. But top 4 team, in my opinion.
what do you think, Juan? If you looked at it if you was looking at it from a fan perspective, like
Fan
if you weren't
perspective?
on the Goblins.
I agree, bro.
Yeah.
Fan, player, Vaughn, look at the numbers.
Yeah.
So, without Vaughn versus with Vaughn, I agree with you. I mean, at least they're not out. They're for sure. They're top. Yeah, they're.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. No, dude, because even in our game, Vaughn would have been there. It probably would have been a different outcome, at least points wise.
Yeah.
I personally, I think we still took the dub, but Vaughn has a major impact on that team. So I don't count Ghost Riders out at all.
All right, Steven, I know you want to get your
Nah, man. Hey, it's my own team,
Go
man.
ahead,
So
go ahead.
like, I don't know. Like playing on the team, actually, like one of the best teams that I played on. You feel me? And actually, the best team I played on. You know, like I would say the thing that separates us from a lot of teams in the leagues. You can look at the Goblins, you can look at the Panthers, and I always throw La Familia in there. I don't know too much about the Ghost Riders, but like you could tell, like we like each other. We actually like talk. Like they probably talk like a lot. Like we are always talking every day in the group chat, joking on us. Like it's actually good environment. You know, of course we get into our little arguments and a couple of our teammates talk a little too much sometimes, but you know.
Say names.
Man, you know.
Let's hear how Dom talks. Let's hear it. Dom talks.
Some people just sometimes need to just sit and watch people hoop and then, you know.
No
like,
chance.
Yeah,
Dom will never let that happen.
Yeah, no.
I love Dom. Dom will never let that happen.
Look at the chat right now.
He's screaming in all caps right now.
For sure. I've been through it.
But that's what I'm saying. Our teammate chemistry it makes it fun to play. And, you know, we got Fritz came out and Fritz is becoming Fritz. I'm not saying Fritz is Fritz yet, but Fritz is starting
Yeah,
to show y'all
first
that
couple
he's,
games he was
he's
cold,
coming.
bro,
You know
but,
what I'm saying?
The last
he's
two
hitting.
games, yeah.
He's hitting, boy.
The biggest thing I would also say for us is my boy Dallas, man. Like the energy
balled
that
out.
Dallas
Yo,
brought,
dude.
huge. And then a lot of other people haven't been talking about this, but my man Eric, you feel me? My
He
man
played great,
Eric
too.
played hustle
very
on
good.
rebounds and came up with 2 threes. Like, but my boy Eric be hitting y'all. I need to put some respect on him. You know, even though he missed the layup, I was kind of salty about him. But you know,
That boy Dallas.
Your brother's
Yeah.
wild.
Yo, listen. When I was in the scoreboard, I was like, this nigga has like 8
Yeah.
points already, bro. It's like,
that's our
Like,
Oscar
3
Reeves.
minutes.
bro, yeah, like, yo, I was like, bro, this man.
Same
Yeah.
energy next game, Dallas. Same energy.
And then to answer the question, you know what I'm saying? I could have had double-digit points. I just missed the motherfuckers, to be honest. And then, everybody on my team gets the ball. You feel me? So sometimes if I'm through the lane and I don't get it, like I'm waiting for them to shoot and get the ball up the rebound.
The story we haven't talked about yet is Andre Berg's hit a 3 in every game.
Yeah, that's the game plan.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, Andre Berg's
That's
killing
the
it.
key.
He's your
the
best
key.
player. Hands down,
6 man of the year.
he's pivotal.
6 man of the year.
He comes
right
out with the banana yellow headband,
Yeah.
looking fly as ever.
Yeah.
Andre Berg is the man.
You saw his new shoes last week?
No,
Yeah,
I missed the shoes. I gotta watch it back.
Yep, blue.
Oh, I gotta look at the shoes.
Yeah, you gotta watch his kicks. It's because his girl, y'all be having y'all girls at the game and stuff. You feel me? So y'all be on some extra timing. You know what I'm saying? That adds a little boost. So of course you gonna pull up with the headband and the new shoes. You feel me?
My girl
Of
need to buy
course.
me some new shit, babe. You seeing this shit? Hey, man. I need some new
Hey,
kicks.
Parker asked, do the Panthers like each other? Saw some blow-ups courtside about who should shoot free throws.
Yeah, that's competitive. That's competitive nature. You feel me? You ever get into a
44 points,
family
that's
and
what
not
that
have
is.
an argument? Of course, you got people that want to win and people that want to. You feel me? That want
Take
to
free throws.
I did that and missed both of my fucking free throws, actually. I took it away from Dre. I was like, Dre, let me get this, man. And he was like, all right, don't miss.
Fritz-
Miss
oh,
both.
Fritz-
Oh
Fritz
yeah,
did
and,
this one,
and,
yeah.
and Fritz missed the first one, which I'm not going to say who was arguing, but I think the person that was arguing back was
Tom.
both of them.
And Steve.
Yeah, man. You know,
Just so we're all aware.
bottom line though, I really love our team.
Yeah.
We got to keep going, and it's like, it's not. I'm not saying it's not easy to come into the Panthers Nation and come walk in your trap and take over. 'cause-
Ain't easy
And
to
he's
come in the
being
jungle.
cheesy.
Oh yeah, and then I heard also Uno was talking about he's trying to have 100 rebounds by the end of the season, be the first person in Selling Nation with
You
100
did call me
rebounds.
saying
so,
that.
yeah, man, I don't know. You feel
All
me?
right, let's talk about the Makos. For the Makos, that's 2 straight losses after starting the season 2-0. What do you think they need to do? They need to change to get back in that win column. What do you think, Mike?
I'm looking at what your girl said, Eric.
what
Also,
she said.
everybody on the Panthers scored. Very true.
It is true.
is true.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
second game this season. Everybody scored.
Everybody eats over here at the
Yeah.
family table. You feel me? You know,
Good point,
but
good point.
Makos. I mean, they got to make it. I mean, X
Blood
was.
in the water.
Yeah.
For lack
yeah.
of better terms, there's blood in the water. It's their own blood.
I heard 1v1s
They
on
got
the
some.
trade block.
I think there's period blood because there's a lot of bitches on that team
Yep.
right now.
Yep.
They're complaining about things. Listen, you guys are one of the most talented teams on paper.
Yeah.
Figure it
They
out
got some-
together.
they got a good squad.
Yeah, they got a very good
I
team.
know.
Figure it out
Amazing squad.
together. You guys have Shot Doc, best 3-point shooter in the league. You have Yusuf, one of the best point guards and scorers in the league. 1v1 God, another one of the best point
On
guards and
paper,
scorers
that's
in the
like the
league.
best 3-point shooting team right there.
100%. They have X. X is another great shooter and offensive board, and then you have Quentin in the paint. Fadi's playing his role. Darius hit 2 threes.
Yeah,
Like-
big.
On paper, it's a very good team. You just gotta
I ain't know he could
you gotta
hit.
come together.
Darius?
Yeah, I ain't know.
Yes, sir.
I think both of them was on you.
Respect
No,
that
no,
nigga
no.
name,
One of
boy.
them was
Yes, sir.
on me. One of them was on me. But it's cool though. You know, we got the dub though. I'm not worried about it. But yeah, on paper they look great.
They gotta just come together. But there's still 6 more games. There's still plenty of
And
time.
there's still a couple
You know,
more trades.
I
that
play
can
with
go through.
Luke. He hits too.
He's being very selfless as a leader, which is good and bad. I feel like he could be a little bit more selfish
Yes.
and put himself in a bit more
Yeah.
because he's such a high hustle and like effort guy. I think that team would actually benefit from him giving himself some more minutes and taking that role on the court as well as on the sideline. I think that would help him a lot. Plus, he has that chemistry with X, and I think that would help X's game a lot.
Also, that would also help. But I'm glad you said that. That would also help out the Makos X. Where's the camera at, man? X.
Right there, that's your camera.
This
right
one,
there.
X. If you listen to me, bro, stop going out and drinking the night before and getting blacked out, man. It's cool, bro, but you Patrick 2.0 sometimes,
It's
bro.
costing
Like,
you on Sundays.
Like, bro, it's costing you. You showing up late, bro. Your team needs you. If you come in and you hit your little 12 to 15 points that I know you can get through your mid range, bro, your team would be. You don't have to worry about Yusuf trying to do 1v1 1v1 will actually start hooping.
But don't do it this week. Make sure this week
Oh,
you
yeah.
obliterate so I can get a win. And then after this week, be sober.
It's half price drinks at Patty's on Saturday night too. So yeah, slide. But yeah, man. I like the Makos though, bro. Like they're a tough team offensively because, you know, you never know how many fouls Yusuf's gonna draw or get. You never, you change the game so you don't draw those fouls. You know,
Yusuf is probably having like
one of the best
seasons offensively,
yeah.
like
of course,
everybody in the league right now. Jumping like 25 plus maybe.
That bing bong shit's weak though, but you know.
Yeah, he did shoot a lot of threes.
Yeah.
Shot like a 13.
He hit one on you though too. That shit was nice. He hit one.
13. He did hit one on me. Yeah, he did.
It was nice too.
I called it for him. I said bing bong in his face. He
Yeah,
turned
that
around,
bitch.
shot the ball.
Yeah.
He turned around one and he ran into me and rolled his ankle. I was reffing the game. I was like, bro.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah,
you were like, what the fuck?
He's like mad at me too. I was like, bro, why you turning around?
Did you watch the tape back? You saw how Kyle was playing dirty.
I did every game.
You saw him hook me and
I didn't. I was reffing the
hooked
one
you?
where you guys were
Yeah,
hooked up.
he
I didn't know who to
walked up
call
and
it
I was
on, so I didn't call it on.
trying to tell him to get his ass off me, and he was
All right. Game 3, we have the Goblins beating the Ghost Riders 62-57. To continue their perfect season, they went to
tomorrow.
4-0. And with that loss, the Ghost Riders fall to 2-2. Now, one. Let me ask you.
First things first, bro.
Oh,
You already know what I'm about to say.
Go get your respect. Get your respect. Go ahead.
Come on, man.
Floor is yours, bro.
Put some respect on our motherfucking
Hey, you
name.
can look at that camera.
Put some respect on our motherfucking name.
Last week we had Kyle.
Alright.
And now we got Juan doing
Come on now. Shit. No,
But what's been the keys to you guys' success? Like, what's been going on in the
ball movement, bro.
Yeah.
Unselfishness.
Definitely.
You know, even me, I struggle sometimes where I'm like, damn, I want to shoot that, but it's just, proven fact. We was going over film today, actually, and just straight ball move. Like, it's incredible what ball movement will do.
Yeah.
Open pass, or open lane, open shot, and that's literally what we're doing. Moving the fucking rock, bro.
That's what's so beautiful too, and a lot of teams aren't doing it, so that's what makes you guys stand out. Which is why
Unselfishness, bro.
Why you shooting shots at other teams?
Shout out
bro?
to all my guys, bro. I'd be one of the fucking goblins.
whoa.
Oh, actually, hold on. There's
You
one
got a
more
little
thing.
bass in your
There's
voice,
one thing I got to
bro.
bring up. Actually,
Call
Go
it
ahead.
how it is,
Coach of the
bro.
year. I'm curious. Like,
That's over here.
when you know
That's
I'm not
purple.
when you're 4-0, like
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is-
Hold up. Okay.
Let me
Okay,
ask
nah,
that.
Okay, before we go, if I'm 0-4, can I still get Coach?
Actually, there's a clip I would like to show you.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Going in the group chat right quick. Hold on. But there's a clip of our coach coaching, and he looked real passionate. You know what I'm saying?
You can hear our coach
Yeah, you can hear it every game.
every game.
Really?
Yeah.
But you gotta think
You can hear
about
Big Bird every game.
Yeah.
You gotta think about it. I just won against, like we just said, one of the most high-powered offensively team without my number one pick.
And that's all you.
Oh, I can't go back and see it.
And that's all we
That's
heard.
got to put me in the conversation.
That's all we
I get
heard.
it.
All
I get
we-
it. Dean is undefeated. By all means, if he finishes the season undefeated, but I got to be a close second. I got to be there.
First
I gotta be
year?
up there. It's not automatic for Dean. It cannot be. I don't think so.
This season right now, currently?
Nah,
Currently speaking,
Yeah.
yes, it cannot be automatic.
it can't be.
No,
That's
I'm
fine.
up there.
But the respect is there, you know. He's
Yeah,
a-
Oh, yeah,
course,
yeah,
of
the
course,
respect
Okay,
is
okay.
good, yes,
That's
yes.
all we can ask
Do
for,
you
you know what I'm
agree?
saying? Because
We
it's
respect you
only
at
4
number
games
two.
right now, right? I mean,
Yeah.
Six
Yeah.
more games.
Exactly.
We can go 6-4. And
See,
I'm coach of
look,
the year.
look, bro.
See, everything
Okay,
back to
okay,
normal.
listen.
Mr. Optimism over here.
6
We're
and 4
just
six straight
good.
The
wins.
speech changes every week, bro. Like, hey, there's only 6 more games. Now there's
What do you
only
want me to
5.
say? Hey guys, we suck. Welcome to the Dogs. We're gonna lose. No, you have to stay positive. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Of course.
If you go 0-5, would you change it?
If I go will I change what?
I'm scared for y'all to go
Would
on
you-
5.
in
Yeah.
reality?
He might snap.
What
Yeah.
reality?
That you
Missing
might
The
hear
reality,
playoffs?
the reality is we're a game behind the Reapers. That's the fucking reality. We have 6 games.
You're right.
We're 1 game out, and no team wants to see us in the playoffs with a
Because you
full
guys
team.
have so much threat offensively.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
and we haven't had a full team yet. There hasn't been a game where we've had our whole entire team.
I'm excited to see Montel there.
Yeah, we'll see what
that's
Montel
what-
brings.
Listen, I like my team still. We got to get it right.
He
Montel was on the Magicians. He hit
Yeah.
the half-court alley-oop last year. Crazy.
He
athlete.
wears yellow shoes
Very,
and he's
probably
really
one of the most athletic dudes in the league.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'll see him. No
Yeah.
disrespect. I just, I'm new here.
But
I don't really know
back,
many people.
back to the Goblins. I would say
Couch of the year.
Couch.
Couch of the
Gator
Year.
Couch of the year. That's a good one,
I
actually.
like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I should be Coach of the Year, says Coach Stone. It isn't his name.
I was thinking.
Coach Tone really is.
Just because this man got new jerseys, bro. Like, come on, bro.
Parker said
I'm mad I
Dom
ain't
is
getting
coach of the year, right, Uno?
He said what?
He said Dom is coach of the year.
Dom's coach of the year. Yeah. Of course.
Luke says Eric just said I won and not we won. Not a team guy. Can't be coach of the year now. Sorry.
Damn.
But see, that's the thing.
Selfish ass.
Nah, bro. Like, we is I and over here at Panther Nation.
You know what I meant,
We
Luke.
move as one.
Come on, Luke.
Uno.
Nick, you better be worried about us because if we go 0-10, they'll never be Selling Nation again. So you better be worried that the league doesn't end off of an 0-10 season. The league is done. If I go 0-10, that's done.
I did say.
If you go 0-10, like you said, you got to kick Pat Klein out.
Yeah, you got to pick Pat Klein out because if you go 0-10, that means Pat Klein has played 2 seasons and hasn't won a game.
Damn, send him our way. What's up?
No, I love Pat. Pat's my guy. I would never trade Pat.
You gonna trade somebody from the Goblins to the Dogs?
Hell no, I'll be a freak. No, just hand him over this way.
Alright, the Ghost Riders. Do they kind of take this loss and shrug it off since Vaughn was in there and they did play a good game?
It's hard to say that because we know for sure that team is different with Vaughn, and then that team is different with Trey. Vaughn. It's like we saw in the scrimmage. We played one of them. We didn't play both of them. Pause if needed. And it just changes the fact. Vaughn's going to be really aggressive, drive to the hole, hit 3 magical threes, and then you got to deal with the, like I like to call it, the other guys. We know what Trey's going to bring mid-range out the wazoo, attacking the hole. And then now you got to worry about this Chan 3. You got to worry about this Axel put-back rebound. And you got to worry about this maybe Ryan shooting a 3. Ghost,
And Ryan just went off. He scored the first 12 points for them.
Yeah.
If you look at like something that they benefited from, I think if anything, Ghost Riders benefited from this loss because Ryan is now part of that offense. And hopefully when Vaughn comes back, now they realize, Ryan's a weapon.
Yeah.
If he's dropping 20, 25 points in a game, that opens the floor for Vaughn.
But it's not though, because you got to realize who has the ball when Vaughn's playing.
Vaughn.
And what does Vaughn 9 times out of 10 do when he has the ball?
Yeah.
Hezzy, hole.
I mean,
goes to the right.
he does.
Hezzy, hole.
He did have a game where he had 8 assists this season.
Okay, yeah, but
So he is kind of looking to pass.
I'm not saying he's not looking to pass. I'm just saying Ryan's not going to get those opportunities and shots that he had.
He's definitely not getting that much
to do
shots.
that.
Well, that's what I was saying about earlier. Is like I think it would have been the same outcome, but points wise, different.
Different, yeah.
Way different.
Yeah. Word.
All right, game 4, a.k.a. the 100th game of Selling Nation.
Guys, the graphic is a little incorrect. I wish this was the outcome. Unfortunately, we
Look at
lost
that.
it. Spoiler! If you haven't seen it yet, we lost it.
Spoiler alert.
I tell you, this man might be doing everything to get a win, man. I swear.
I don't make the graphics, just so we're clear here. I just click the buttons.
I told Dean to FaceTime me. I was calling him like, I need to know who wins. And as soon as he told me you lost, like, all right, thanks.
That's all I needed.
Just happy to hear it.
They said rumor around the street is that everybody's teamed up together so y'all don't win a game.
No,
That's the word around the street.
Like everybody wakes up to play y'all.
But
Yes, they play their best game.
Just like most of the league, Coach Tone got his first win against Mike.
Fucking bastard. Nah, I love Coach Tone. So, congrats.
So shout out to Coach Tone for finally getting his first dub. You would love that one of those dubs was actually in a championship. But hey, you'll take what you could take, Tone.
I heard Braylon almost had 50.
Braylon had 40.
He had 40. So, I mean, if you want to round up, sure. He almost had 100. Yeah, he was closer to 100 than I was.
Sheesh.
He had 40 of things. But
What
for
you
La
think?
Familia, they lost their first game in week 1.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're currently on a 3-game winning streak.
Right?
We know who Coach Tone is.
We
Coach
do.
Tone has been in a championship 2 games, 2 seasons straight. Do you think that's what this is leading up to?
What's that big
Damn, yeah. Hey, shout out to Ash's Bake Shop.
Oh, bro, this is.
Busting right. I'll be trying to tell people all the time, yeah.
And the crazy part is there was no Santi, was there, right?
Nope.
Santi.
Yeah, I know.
I told you, not many people have, no disrespect, my respect, right?
Very disrespectful, by the way.
Probably. But that man Santi, bro.
I take no disrespect.
That man
I'm one of
Santi.
those people who's got that respect.
Don't worry, I have no respect. I was part of that as I was guarding him. This is what I'm doing.
Literally.
I had to take phone calls on his watch.
No.
Yeah, I did. I took a phone.
I had three threes in a
I
row.
gotta look it real quick.
I had 3 threes in a row, and then he hung up. So I'll say that.
I mean, I did reply and then put up a layup at the same time. I was like, yeah.
That's hilarious.
We need a mic.
But I think Santi, bro. I don't know the full stats, but when I was watching, he didn't miss one shot in the first half or something like that.
He didn't miss a single
He
shot
doesn't
2
really
games
miss.
ago. He only missed 3 threes. Everything inside the paint he hit.
And that's amazing that they did that.
Shit.
Now, clearly, Braylon stepped up, did his thing. I mean, we know who that guy
It's
is.
Braylon, bro. You know
You know
what
what I'm saying? Like,
you feel
we know
me?
who that is.
We
bro.
all, you know.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe.
But it's hard to tell. I'm trying from unbiased standpoint, just looking at that team.
It's the other guys, bro. That's the story of some of these teams. The other guys, bro. Like, are you gonna get that? Like,
Who's the other guy? Somebody the other 5?
is it
Somebody
Jim
other
Carrey or
6?
John Carey?
John Carey.
John
John
He
Carey.
Actor.
Yeah.
He played good.
Did John play great?
Yeah.
Played
I wish I
real
would have stayed
well.
there because I didn't see the game.
He played real well, and Horace too. Horace hit like a 3 and
A layup.
a layup,
And a foul
like
shot.
yeah, bro. Like
For me, I think he takes too many jump shots, but that could be his game.
Horace,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's still 7 points
Yeah.
that we haven't seen, and I think John had around 7 too.
15.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that's
not-
15-7, and then you got Brilliant
Coach
doing
Stone
what
had
he's doing.
6. Yeah.
And then that was another thing for La Familia. I've been telling Coach Tone, like, low key, Tone, you've been playing soft, bro. Like, I didn't seen you hoop many a times, bro. Like, I don't know if you went out to eat too much over the off season and just, didn't decide to work on your game, but like, be more aggressive when you're hooping. This may come bite me in the ass when we play, but he hasn't. Yeah, he hasn't hit his threes. And I said, bro, I need you to hit your threes, bro. I'm commentating your game. Hoop. And he came out there and hit his shit. So, and you saw the outcome. They won with the jerseys on.
I'm gonna need one, by the way. Tone.
Yeah, low key, I need a
Where you
Uno
at?
jersey.
Yo, man, this one.
Nah, yours that
This
one.
one. Hey, I'm gonna need that jersey, bro.
Yeah,
So
let me get
slide
an
me
Uno
one,
jersey.
please.
The alternate?
Tone, if we beat y'all this week, I'm gonna need an Uno jersey.
Damn.
All right, for the Dogs. They fall to 0-4 with 6 games left. What is it going to take for you guys to turn this thing around, Mike? Waiting for Montel?
Yo, you're an asshole.
Yo, he didn't even let us know. He said, wait for Montel. That's crazy.
I think we're actually not even going to play this game. We're just going to wait until Montel comes back and see what happens from there. No, we're going to do what we can, man. I mean, at a certain point, it's the first 35 minutes of a game we're playing very well. It's the last 5 minutes that we got to work on, and that's just having the trust and the faith in each other to really close out the game together, and we haven't had that yet.
Do you think y'all are getting tired? I didn't watch the
No,
last
it's not
Bro.
fatigue. It's not
That's
fatigue.
what I was gonna ask.
I know exactly what's going on, and I've seen it, and I've talked about it with my guys. It's just like when we get in that mode where the game gets tight, we get more selfish and we get more self-centered. And instead of moving the ball like we did in the first half, we just got too focused on dribbling through the double teams and doing the shit that I told us explicitly not to do.
Yeah.
And we did it. And we're going to lose if we're going to fall into the hands of exactly what La Familia wants to do. And it is what it is. At a certain point, you can't take back the L's. You can't take back those final few minutes. We can always look forward. I'm grateful that, I had an hour and a half phone call with AJ yesterday. Chef calls me multiple times a week. Like, they're invested. They want to win. I know Pat and Mitch want to win.
Training block.
Ryan's now texting in the group chat. Spank is always invested. And Omar and Montel, now that they've been on the team, they've been invested. When are we playing? Like, we have the guys that are invested that want to play. I have faith in this squad. I think that we're going to turn this shit around. I think this week is a big week because we don't have Chef and they don't have Yusuf. So
Where's Yusuf?
they're both playing in a pro game in Jacksonville State. Yusuf wanted me to make a post about it. Yusuf, I don't have time. But regardless, they're both playing in a pro game for the Crocs. I think this is going to be a similar situation as what Ryan had last week for myself. I've had 7 shot attempts 3 of the 4 games, and it's a game where I take off and I show what I can do.
Yes.
And that's going to help unlock something for our offense. And I think that that's going to put faith in Chef and everybody else on the team to
Move the ball.
move the ball a little bit more. And we have been.
Yeah.
I had 8 assists. AJ had 5 assists. Chef had 4 or 5 assists. It's not like we're not moving the ball. It's just in crunch time, we're not moving the ball. That's really the key to it.
Yeah.
But
Did Chef score a lot?
Yeah.
24. He shot 70%.
Yeah,
AJ shot
Chef's
50
always
plus
on the
percent.
score, yeah.
I shot 40%, but I only had 7 shots.
Who else
AJ
scored from
didn't
you?
miss
8.
Pat shot
You
50%.
see what happens when you give my dog Pat the ball, even though he be drunk half the time?
Nah,
man?
Pat gets the ball, and that's actually the first time Pat's actually made shots.
Yeah, because he didn't go
Pat
out
gets the
drinking
ball.
the
Thank
night
you.
before.
Pat gets the ball.
Thank you, E. We're trying to move the ball. We're trying to get the best shots possible. It's building that camaraderie and that faith, but
Yeah.
like every other team, if you're not practicing, you're not going to have that chemistry. You're not going to have that faith and trust in each other. And we haven't practiced.
Mitch helped you out yet, right? Mitch helped you out last week too.
No, he went 1 for 7.
1 for 7.
He did not help offensively. Mitch's
Yeah, but
greatest asset is his mind. Yeah, but like, it's got to be a communal effort, especially against La Familia. They don't have Santi. We don't have Brandon Benton.
Still?
Brandon Benton. Now we do. I'm saying
Okay,
last week.
okay, yeah.
Last week, Braylon walked into the lane how many times? Got a wide open layup how many times? Without Brandon Benton or Montel, we have nothing to protect the paint. Pat's not a true big. He's a shooter. He's not.
It's Kevin Love.
He likes to say he's a true big. He says he played it in was it high school?
But he doesn't sit in the paint on defense. So like Brandon Benton can make up for it with his athleticism. Pat's not doing that. Nobody in our team there was jumping with Bray. The only one would have been Brandon Benton. That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a different game if we both have our full teams. I'm not counting us out. Still 6 more games. We're still 1 game behind the Reapers. All it takes is to go 1-9 and beat the Reapers by more than they beat us, and we'll make it to the playoffs. So I'm not worried.
See, it's that cheating shit I be talking about, bro. That man gonna go 0 something and then just get into the playoffs and then just beat that one person.
It's not cheating. It's just how basketball works. It
You're
just
right.
so happens that another team is pretty bad too
Yeah.
in our division. Like we got lucky that we're not only bad team in our division.
So you think over 20 points for you? Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm not that selfish of a guy, so I don't really care about the point total.
He's more of a points, rebounds, and assists.
Oh, so I got to do his fantasy score then. Yeah,
Sure, for sure.
heard that.
Parlay.
Yeah, trying to make a little parlay. But I think what hurt y'all, those final minutes was brutal, bro. Like, AJ turning the ball over like 5 times in a row was wild.
I heard about that.
And it wasn't even.
I gotta watch.
You gotta watch it, bro, because it wasn't even like he was turning the ball over. He didn't turn the ball over. He tries to take a contested layup, smoke, and now they out in transition. And you already know what time it is with that. So, like, if y'all could just run team offense with those final minutes and like not settle for AJ doing this and logo and all that type of stuff, then y'all would be fine. If AJ learns, like, okay, I know I can score, I know I can turn up, but I can also trust these guys. That's the biggest thing with AJ. You got to know that you can
But in
trust
all
him.
fairness to AJ, role players got to hit shots.
Right.
Everybody's got to play their own role.
Mm-hmm.
I get both sides of it. If you had a guy that's Chef or AJ, like Chef's a certified bucket.
Right.
He's shooting 70%. If Mitch is shooting 1 for 7, well, Chef's probably going to be like, all right, you had your opportunity to show me.
Yeah.
I'm going to take it myself now. And I think that's where he falls to that hole.
Yeah.
There's a guy like Pat who hit 4 shots in a row. All right, now Pat had more shots than me last game. That's how you earn your shots. Unfortunately, that's how it's got to go. These 8th round picks that are complaining about minutes and shit, it's like, well, I'm going to have the first round pick that I used my first round pick on take those shots because that's why we got him. I want Juan taking more shots than Big Bird. That's just how it is.
What? Big Bird's.
Big Bird's getting shade out of nowhere.
I don't agree with that.
Hey, put
I
some
need Big Bird
respect on his
15
name
shots
too.
a game.
All right, shit.
I love Big Bird.
Hey, I'm here for you, Big Bird. We here, boy.
Big Bird is flaking the next 2
Come
weeks.
on, baby, we got more heart than them.
Mad 'cause you lost.
Nah, it's all good. We'll see y'all again.
On that bench is something else,
Yeah,
boy.
Big Bird on the bench is
Yeah,
hilarious,
something
bro.
else.
And he'll
I
wait.
love his energy.
He'll
bro.
wait. I'll notice it. He'll wait till y'all get like 11 or 12. Then all of a sudden you just, yeah, go on. You'll start hearing it. I'm like, ah, here you go,
Yeah, man, I be
man.
doing shit from the beginning of the fucking game.
He's
bro.
hilarious though.
All
Yeah.
right.
Mad love.
Everybody's been waiting on Parker power rankings.
Oh yeah. Get
Somebody's got FaceTime.
Let's get him on the
Get
phone.
him on the phone.
What we think dogs is
Power
real quick.
rankings.
I think they 7th.
We're 8. We're
Oh,
the worst team.
I was
We're
trying to
only
be
4.
nice,
Can
bro.
you hold
Hey,
it?
It's only one way to
9?
find out.
9?
It could be
I think
7.
we're actually out of the league. We're distancing them. They're never putting us in there, bro. Yeah, can you turn it up as much?
You have the number Uno pick. And Uno. You have the Uno here.
The Unos.
It's pretty fun. I like the takes, guys. I like the takes.
Appreciate it, bro. What's up with you,
What's
man?
going on, Parker?
There he is, Park.
What are we talking about?
Rui, what are you doing?
All right. Rui's angry. Pissed.
Shout out to the mic.
Like, how dare you put the dogs 8th?
Let's get into. Axel was chanting for me in the comments. Don't worry, Axel. I'm here. I'm here to save the show. Don't worry. All right. I'm moving.
Is the dog barking an indication of the dog's first win?
No, Rui.
I think she's rooting for us, Parker.
Trying to tell you who's 8th.
She's a dog. She's a dog for life. Rui is a dog for life. I'm gonna do it in the dark. I'm scared.
I know you're all getting tired, boy.
What are we doing?
See me
You
with
got
the brace,
A to
man.
B.
All right.
You gotta choose your seats carefully.
I wonder who's at the bottom of the power ranking. Huh.
Who do you think?
It's number 9 Dogs, and then it's Space, and then right after them is the next team. Dogs went down 1.
Damn.
No, we went down 2. We were 7 last week.
You guys went down 2. Number 9 Dogs.
It's not on the graphic.
Can't buy a win. Can't buy.
Trust me, I tried. I tried to buy them.
In games, the Dogs are in games, and it's just whatever happens in the last 5 minutes. Mike screamed at his team. He goes, "I'm sick of losing. This is bullshit."
Yeah.
Oh, you said that?
Yeah.
Pissed, bro. I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah, I wish I was there, bro.
He was like, I'm the owner of the league.
I don't think I said that. But
Yeah, bro. You said I paid for this league and I worked really hard, bro. And
I would never say that. I work really hard.
Like, we expand the league, and then maybe the Dogs don't make the playoffs. I hope not, but
Totally.
goddamn, we gotta win something. Montel's out for another week. You guys get Brandon Ben back this week, but no Chef, who Chef has arguably been your best player. Tough. Everybody's got to step up. Everybody's got to take it up a notch. Mitch, I'm looking at you. You did great
He's
last
probably
week.
not
Look at
playing.
you.
Mitch is probably not playing.
He's not there.
That's probably for the best. But I love you, Mitch. You're going to start hitting, I promise. You're going to start hitting. Dogs just got to find consistency. Get on the same page. Get on the same page defensively. Mike has prided himself on being a defensive team, and they have not been a good defensive team this year.
For real?
Let's see if they can fix that. All right, number 8, Space. Nobody there. Number 7, Reapers.
Okay.
Reapers
Shout
are
out
7.
Magicians.
They drop a little. They also do not look good. Again, at what point is Stoss going to realize that Sway getting to the free throw line is their only offense? Nick, for the love of God, for people who talk a lot in the chat, you sure do miss a lot of layups. It's fucked. It's fucked. Holy shit. I don't think if you fell out of a boat, you'd hit water right now. Is looking like Ish's all-time field goal percentage. It is fucked.
Yo, whoa, chill on my dog Ish, bro.
You're cooked right now. God damn it, Nick. I can't wait to go look back.
Nah,
at the
Ish was a
comments.
bucket last game.
Yeah, Reapers, you got to figure something out. Also, no J-Ball?
No J Ball.
No J-Ball?
You look so silly.
Is J-Ball out? Is J-Ball in? We don't know. These are questions that we want to find answers to. No J-Ball? Okay, next question. Yeah, apparently J-Ball left the chat.
No.
Yeah.
I
You
love
know
it.
it. You're the captain, Chef.
I got it.
J-Ball,
Yeah,
I
I'll put
love
it on for the
you,
show.
but god damn it, when you check in and you just fucking hoist a half-court shot, not a good look. Not a good look. You gotta play with a team. You're a team-first guy. You gotta. If a team is rolling out there, you gotta let them roll. Okay. Also, if Sway wasn't on that team, I think the average points scored on that team would be about 15. They'd be scoring 15-point games right now. So,
Yo, chill,
Sway, I
bro.
love you, Sway. You're a dog for life, and god damn
Personal
it.
man down, I guess. So goddamn.
Oh fuck. 6 big movers this week. The Magicians. God damn. You get a guard. You finally get a guard. Gary Harris played great. He was able to move the ball effectively. Have Phil play his own game. He's a very deadly on the wing. Have Mike Mitchell. I got a couple of hell yes in the chant. I would get him going on the sidelines. Everyone loved the hell yes. He's like a goddamn wrestler. You can't take him anywhere. He's like fucking Bonesaw. This kid's a fucking psycho. But shout out Gary Harris. Played great. Phil played really well. He was hitting the shots. I mean, hey, Magicians number 6, Gator, Couch of the Year. Watch out.
Couch of the year.
5, Makos, you're staying at 5. You did not play well. You did not play well down the stretch. Did Yusuf sabotage 2 games in a row? Maybe he's are we sure he's not betting against the Makos? That's what he's playing like sometimes down the stretch. I know he's out this week. Is this a chance? We saw a similar thing happen last year with 1v1. Braylon goes out and 1v1 takes over. Absolutely becomes one of the most dynamic players in the league. Could we see 1v1? Is this 1v1? I know he was saying he was playing like a 1v1 human recently. Let's see 1v1 God fucking turn it up. So Makos, look at the silver lining. Also, Kyle Arts is such a pain in the ass, and that's why he's one of my favorite players in the league. He just goes around and just tries to bother people. Uno knows. He just goes around and tries to bother people, and it's just like it's one of his like basketball tactics, and it's pretty fucking pretty fucking good. Anna's texting me. She's like, "Come eat the pizza. We made some pizza. We do the homemade pizza. It's fun."
How come we weren't invited?
Yeah, shit sounds fun.
Well, you're doing this with these assholes.
Boo,
So,
Parker, boo.
yeah, Mako's your 5 right now. Tough loss. Try to regroup. Remember, the number one thing about Yusuf, he's going to win you games. But then Yusuf is also going to lose you games. So that's the price you pay. It's a double-edged sword. 4, Riders. The Ghosty Riders. You didn't have Vaughn. I think Vaughn is so good in this league because he can get to his spots almost at will. Super athletic. Can get a little chucky. He can chuck the ball a little bit, but that's okay. That's okay. You need it at this game because they couldn't get it going other than like Ryan and Trayvon. Again, I love that duo. But Ghost Riders, stay the course. Ghost, you're doing a really good job. I like the Ghost Riders a lot, but you guys drop. Big loss, you drop. 3, Familia, watch out. La Familia on the rise, playing really well. Braylon 40. Everyone was yelling he had 50 in the crowd. What I have to say about the crowd, the crowd almost knows nothing at all times, so nobody knows what's going on. Like, the amount of times I've had to correct them about what the score is, too. They're like, "Is you sure not?" No, I watched the whole game. Unfortunately, I watch all of these games, and sometimes it's really fun, and sometimes I'm like, holy shit. Did we put together a Special Olympics team?
Yo, come on. Come on, bro.
Parker, bro.
Competitive Special Olympics team. But yeah.
LA Nation loves the Special
really,
Olympics.
really well. Braylon drops 40. That was Santi-less. It's Santi's coming for Shot Doc's crown, best shooter in the league. Every time Santi shoots, I think it goes in. Yeah. I'm literally already like, oh, he made 3. It's fucking nuts. Shout out Santi. Way to go. Coach Schoen, you're doing a great job. Mike Parker has had 2 off-game scoring, but his defensive presence is there. John Kerry is a dog. I can't believe that. I usually don't call anybody dogs. John Kerry's a dog. Fun team to watch. Horace didn't get thrown out this week. Big plus. Good job, Horace. 2, Panthers.
Let's talk about a fun
Panthers.
team.
People were like, Parker, why were Panthers number 2 last week? They're a very deep team. You look at the most successful teams down the stretch of these seasons, and you got to be deep. You guys can go put all 9 guys out there. Andre Burke, banana yellow headband.
Yeah.
Fucking psycho, hitting 3s. Anytime he hits a 3, Eric subs him out. Eric,
All right, he's done. That's it.
he's your only
That's all we
shooter.
need.
Fritz played really well. You guys were domless. He tried to coach you. He ended up in the stands for some reason. It didn't work out. Can you believe it?
Turned his ass into a fan.
Style. Yeah, Dom's communication style. Can you believe it didn't work? I can't. Uno wanted to shoot a free throw at the other end of the floor. You got 2 people standing on opposite sides of the floor at the free throw line. Nobody knows what's going on. But yeah, no, you guys played really well. Eric, you stepped up as well. You had maybe your best game of the season so far.
Talk to me.
No, you guys are deep. I like it. I like the jerseys. Corbin. Why does Corbin have to be Austin Reeves? Is it because you don't know any other player, so he's white, and you just say he's Austin Reeves?
He is our Austin Reeves, bro.
No, Corbin's more athletic than Austin Reeves. Corbin's like a Golden State Warriors Andre Iguodala. So stop being racist, SDK. Jesus Christ, you're a fucking nut. I want Iguodala. Goblins won. Did we have any reserve about that? Goblins are number 1. Goblins are the best team in the league. Goblins might be the best team ever created. Shout out team, the Mean Green Goblins, the fucking Cheddar Goblins. I sent them a video the other day of this goblin. It's the Cheddar Goblins. I'm gonna call them that tomorrow. Or
Cheddar Goblin.
But you gotta show me.
It's so.
They're far and away the deepest team. You think about your role players. Brandon Steed's coming off your bench. You have Juan, who is on that Braylon level of just like, hey, he's just going to be able to get what he wants. There's a reason he was the number 1 pick. Dean's hitting a shot when he doesn't have a thorn in his foot. Big Bird is running around getting blocked by the rim, but less than last year. Brandon Steed coming off your bench, Brandon Steed can go for 20. You love that little pump fake dribble pull up from the mid-range. I love that shit. They look really good, and they look really put together. Chief has done a great job being the point guard. Again, pure points are so important in this league, and he has really done a great job calming guys down on the offense. And I think they're the deepest team. I think they're the team that can play the best together. So, Goblins won. and I don't see them moving from 1 anytime soon. I look at the schedule, and I'm like, I don't. La Familia Goblins is going to be a really fun game, but I'm looking at the rest of the schedule. Goblins might go 10-0. Dogs might go 0-10. We might have the whole spectrum. It might be bad.
So, Parker, let me ask you real quick before you go.
Let's
If
hear
you had to give a captain of the year, Dean or me right now, after last week,
Dean.
why so?
Because your team was fighting each other.
Yeah, but that has nothing.
But
Upset. The guy
On multiple occasions.
2 feet away from you was upset he didn't get to shoot a free throw.
but we still came back together both times.
Okay, Eric,
And got
how
the
many
W.
losses do you have?
Say that again.
Uno.
How many losses do you have?
Uno.
1.
Okay, how many losses do the Goblins have?
You're about to get 1, but 0.
Cero. 0. That's 0 in Spanish. Uno,
Fair point,
just
fair
in case
point.
you didn't know. God damn it. All right.
Parker, I got a question for you. Parker.
Yeah, what?
Who do you think the Dogs do it to? And by do it to, I mean, who do the Dogs get their first win against? Do you think they get it this week, or are we sitting here sad again?
Who do the Dogs play this week? I'm not sure. Who do you play?
Mako's no Yusuf, no Chef.
Mako's no Yusuf, no Chef. So having no Yusuf hurts the Makos. Having no Chef hurts the Dogs more.
So it's even?
No, nothing about that sentence was even, Steve. It's. I think the Makos. It just depends on who's going to guard 1v1. I know Mike will probably pick them up, but if the Dogs are locked in defensively, maybe. But 1v1 has to catch fire. They have to move the ball a little bit better too. If Yusuf isn't there, bing bonging his head off.
No, Zane.
It'll be interesting because again, you get Brandon Bent back, who's a fucking crazy person. He's a crazy athlete and a big dude. But you also have the question of 1v1 if he's gonna 1v1 from last season, which is a similar opportunity. And if 1v1 gets going this year, the Makos are very scary.
It's Nick.
So. I don't know. I don't foresee it, especially not with Montel. If Montel's still out, he's going to be a really big piece of the Dogs. So I think I would take the Makos.
You said the Makos? All right.
I did. Yeah, I did.
Word. You got
Mike,
it.
make me eat my words.
I think it happened.
I'll eat your ass.
Whoa.
I'll eat your
There you go, pause.
Get a room.
No pause. Play.
No pause. No pause.
Fast forward.
Yeah. Eject.
And to anybody,
Whoa, what do you mean by that,
again,
bro?
anybody in the chat that thinks I'm wrong, fuck you. What are you gonna do about it?
You know good basketball.
The pizza, but I love you all. So good to see everybody. Keep it up. Keep up the good shit.
Enjoy your
I can't wait
pizza,
to watch
Pete.
on
All
Sunday.
right, Parker.
All right, Parker. We'll talk to you soon.
Gang.
Gang, gang, gang,
Gang.
Well, no gangs. No gangs. All right, what do we got next, Steve?
All right, let's give a quick shout out. So, last week we had, like I said, history was made. We had the Dogs and La Familia game marked 100th game in Celi Nation. And we like to say this is a fun league, a league full of nuts and knucklehead.
Come on, bro.
Pause. So, I want to take this moment to give a quick shout out to the original, the OG knuckleheads that was here from season 1 before we was even in the Celi Nation was even in the gym. We got Mike here, of course, the league owner, of course. We got Sauce in that group.
You forgot Luke. It's 11 of
Dang
us. That's all right, Luke. I got you.
That's crazy.
In all fairness, I sent
didn't
him
mean
the
to do it,
10
Luke.
and then I put Luke.
Yeah, you put me after. But we got Mike, Sauce, Gator, Dean, Noah, Chan, Axel, Ish, Fadi, and Kyson, and Luke in that group.
You think that team beats the Dogs?
It's a good question.
I mean, I'm on that team. So
Yeah, so
what do you
do I beat myself? I might.
I look at this
I
team.
feel like y'all have been beating yourselves. That's why you've been losing.
Facts. I wouldn't put myself in that conversation, but no. Honestly, though, I'll shout out one person in particular that's not on that list. The only person that's been to every single game. Shout out my girlfriend Ash. She has been to all 100 games. I missed one game. I was there for like the last 5 minutes of a game. So she's the only person in league history that has been there for every single game. So shout out her. She's either filmed,
you, Ash.
done score,
out
done
to
the
Big
live
Shop.
camera, whatever the fuck we've needed in the heat of the summer outdoors filming. So shout out her. And shout out these 11 guys. Could not do it without you guys. You guys are the OGs. Obviously, half of them have been captains. The other half, Chan, Axel, Ish, Fadi, Kyson. We love you guys. Thank you guys for being a part of the league.
Now, a little quick debate. Who are you taking? Season 4 Rangers or the Season 5 Goblins in a 1-game series?
Goblins. I don't even fucking need to know the Rangers. Who's actually, before I saw Reckless, who's on the Rangers, bro?
Who's on the Rangers? We got Phil.
Okay.
You got Chill.
Who the fuck's Chill?
Chili.
Oh, okay.
Phil Chill combo.
Okay.
You got X.
Mm-hmm.
You got Ant. Mike's brother, who's actually one of the
other
best
OG.
captains. Yeah. One
Okay.
of the other OGs.
Okay.
You have Chief, another good point guard that you guys have.
That's true, Chief.
I think Chief is fucking Chief up. I just want you to know that.
You think so?
Yeah.
It's like a video game when you're playing.
Yeah.
Who else is on it? You got Zane, Boogie,
That's true. Andre Bird.
Andre Bird,
yeah.
and one more person.
Jason Channel.
Jason Channel.
Channel, yeah.
I think Goblins.
You think Goblins?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm on it.
Because you're on it. Makes sense.
I feel like I'm a little biased. Not like the dickhead, like I'm on. No, I feel like I don't know how they played, but the way we facilitate the ball.
Yeah. You're just confident in your team.
Yeah, I'm real confident in my team.
What do you think, Steven?
Yeah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to go Rangers on that one, bro. They went on a nice little run, bro. Like, that
They
shit
did.
was annoying.
Was it?
It was annoying as fuck.
I think they started
Did they win?
4-0. Same as you guys.
Yeah.
They didn't win it all because
Phil.
Can you tell them what happened?
yeah, go ahead.
They ran into the Dogs.
Oh my
and
God.
We
Here
got
we
Phil
go.
kicked out of the league.
Yeah.
With 6 guys.
Didn't he touch someone's forehead and got kicked out?
No, he didn't. Okay, so
Because I heard he touched him, and I was like, if that's the case, that's weak.
It was his nose.
what? No. Let's,
Wait, who? Was it you?
Let's recap it. If it was me, he would have been kicked out way earlier. No, what happened was
I was this way.
the person to my left.
I get to see you. I was going to take
Can you
you.
just open it?
The person to my left got into a parking lot fight with Alfonso. And
Did you win?
Yeah, he called me a bitch. Come on now.
all right, regardless, an idiotic move. So the league got put on a strict notice. They got a 1-game suspension. If anybody else fought, they would be kicked out of the league. Phil then had. Now ridiculous.
Yo, it's hard as fuck.
Can you open my cookie?
Golly. Golly.
I guess we'll hold this one off. I'll explain the Phil debacle.
I'm not gonna lie. It's rapid and Ash's bake shop.
Yo, hey, you work here. That's not fair.
Appreciate you, bro.
All right, so anyway, everybody was on a notice. Phil had already been on a notice and warned publicly in the league for the way that he acted in multiple games. So he had a public warning. The league had a public warning. We then go on to, we are beating the Rangers pretty bad in this game. Phil had 3 offensive fouls in a row. Then he went on to, it was a very awkward flick of the wrist into Josue's mouth in front of Nielsa, who was at the time pregnant, in front of his children. And as the captains voted, we thought it was unacceptable, especially after the league vote, to hit another man in the mouth. So he got kicked out of the league. They already took the L from us. They had just taken an L the week before from the Magicians. So they were on a 2-game losing streak. They end up losing in the playoffs, but they were the number 2 seed. They were a good team with Phil.
Yeah.
Without Phil, I mean, come on
It
now.
was very dramatic.
So who are you taking? The Goblins? The Rangers?
I'm taking Goblins because there's nobody to guard Juan.
Well, who's guarding Phil?
They can put Chili on.
Juan's better than Phil. I love Phil.
Who's guarding Chili?
I love Phil too.
Chill. They'll put
Tyreek.
I put Chili on it. On one.
Cool.
They put Phil on Tyreek.
That's why you're captain of the year.
I've played with Chili plenty of times, and I played with Juan multiple times. There's a difference.
Mhm.
That's all that I got to
Chili
say.
was #1 draft pick last year, though.
Not
No,
last
he
year.
wasn't.
Not
He
last year. Like,
He was season 3 and
yeah.
season 1.
Season 3.
Yeah.
And season 1.
Yeah.
Chill the big mo.
Yeah.
Yeah, beat me
yeah.
dude. Great guy.
Dream on.
Absolutely
Draymond
phenomenal
Green, bro,
person.
for
Energy.
real.
They're not winning.
They're not winning. I think they're winning.
I think they're winning.
That's fine.
I was surprised though to see the Goblins shooting 52% as a team.
That's
in
nice.
the
Did you
season.
know that?
I did not know that.
That's hard, bro. That's hard. Making more than half your shots at the 3-point line.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro.
You guys are nice.
Can you do me a favor? Can
Stop
you get
that.
Kyle a 3 this game? Get Big Bird a 3.
Kyle's not playing
Bro,
next 2 weeks.
he's not playing yet. But did you see I got him a bucket?
Yeah, I saw.
Listen, bro.
saw.
I honest to God, he don't need to score. His energy he brings to the fucking team
Yeah.
scores for. Like, it's electric, bro.
It's the
I
little things.
love that guy, bro.
It's the
I
little
love my
things.
team. So.
Can't wait till we spin the block, bro. You have no idea.
I'm gonna put that shit on your head.
I bet.
Clip this shit too.
I bet. Clip it. Watch when you.
Hopefully my hand's better by then.
What do we got next, D?
Let's talk about week 5. Let's get some predictions going. Starting with game 1. We got La Familia going up against the Panthers. La Familia on their winning streak. The Panthers also on their winning streak. Who do you got winning?
Santi back?
Santi should
Santi
be
is
back.
back, I believe. No Dom again.
No Dom.
Yes, should be out.
First off, listen, that nigga don't miss, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Santi?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And he's smart with it too. I think it'll be a close game. I can't go against my nigga Bray, bro. I can't. I'm going La Familia. That's my guy. No disrespect to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I'll take it.
But no, I got to give it to La Familia, especially if Santi's back. You're missing Dom, who was a key. I don't get me wrong, y'all won, but the previous game before, I was taking score of that game too, and I was like, God damn, this nigga's not like he's hitting everything, you know. So I'm going with La Familia.
Familiar.
Familia?
You wearing purple?
No reason
then.
why.
I'm wearing purple because Omar was wearing a really cool Raptors jersey the other day, and I was like, I haven't worn mine yet, so I'm gonna wear mine. That was my thought process. I also have every jersey, so don't feel special.
Is it because they just came back to beat you? Is that why you feel that? Or
No, I just think Braylon and Santi are better than Fritz
Me
and
and
Dallas. Yeah, whoever your second best is. With no Dom, it's gonna be a tough battle.
Yeah.
Like, just being realistic. With Dom,
I agree.
very good game.
I agree.
Braylon is fucking dominant. If he plays like he did, now granted, he's not playing against me, so he's probably not going to play as hard. But if he plays like he did, he's fucking great.
Yeah.
He's a great
Yeah.
player. Like, you can't take that away from him.
Yeah.
I got the Panthers with a tough win though.
Someone said battle of the broken thumbs.
Yeah.
That's Dre. Who else got a broken thumb?
Me.
Who
Ah,
else?
I don't know.
I just
I
read
don't
the
know.
Who has the other broken thumb, Drake?
But I guess, what am I gonna say? Like, La Familia? Like, come on now, bro.
Yeah, that's why I pick the dogs every week. You have to. Come on.
And I feel like
You have
it's
a
gonna be
chance. You have a
tough
good game.
It's
You have a
gonna be
good
tough
team.
game.
Yeah.
I gotta show. I just gotta show up more on the scoreboard, and that's just something I've been working on. All the shots that I missed have been like good shots. Like there's a couple fadeaways,
Screens.
Yeah. So if I get my 15, that like there's like 6 points that I know that I leave on the floor like every game. If I know that I get that plus the about 4 to 5 rebounds that I left on the game that I let people take from me, it's not gonna be as easy as people think without. And I'm also hold on, yeah, I'm also tired of that. That's without Dom shit, bro. Basketball is a team game. We not one of these teams that have one motherfucker that scores and we look at him like he's fucking Jesus Christ, bro. All of us are buckets on my team.
Get that
bro.
guy's name out the mouth, bro.
No, I'm sorry, bro. I just want to say, bro, that's all we've been hearing all week. Oh, the Pens play. Oh, they don't go down. Oh,
I give you respect. I said y'all
you know what
won.
I'm saying? I know. I'm just saying for the other people, bro. We not a one.
I mean, it's
show.
reality though. We don't have Dom.
We
It's
don't.
the truth.
Okay, so
Dom's
what?
really good.
That's what I'm saying. Like if
So what? We next man up,
If
bro.
Reapers didn't have, I mean,
If the Reapers didn't have sway, then yeah.
Sauce is
bro.
dropping 25. No doubt.
What?
Sauce is dropping 25.
why'd you say what like that?
Sauce? No,
He's
not
dropping
25.
Come on, man.
How?
He's dropping 25.
How?
What do you mean?
Threes?
Saucy Sauce? He's dropping 25.
I haven't seen Sauce shoot threes since Red Team
That's his problem. He's not shooting.
because he's playing conservative. Yo, we not even talking about the Rangers.
Let's talk about that game. They're next. The Reapers. The Reapers versus the Ghost Riders. The Reapers 1-3. The Ghost Riders 2-2.
Is
I
Vaughn back?
believe
think
Vaughn should be back. I
Yeah, he
believe the Reapers should have everybody except Nola.
No, Jacob Nolan gave me the update, very elongated through a lot of messages. His finger is still crooked, but he's playing.
He's playing.
He's playing.
Limited minutes
Shout
by
out
Jay
Jacob
Nola.
Nolan. Great
I
guy.
ain't saying nothing.
But they are missing J-Ball. No J-Ball.
No J-Ball.
No J-Ball.
No
That's the
J-Ball.
heart right there.
So, what does that mean?
Shakespeare, I need 20.
What do you got, Steven?
I need 20 from Shakespeare.
You going Reapers?
No, I'm just saying what I need.
he said, nah.
See, and it's hard to sway my dog, bro. I want Sway to win so bad.
I don't.
They have a dub yet?
I won.
Yeah, they beat us.
I won.
Oh shit, yeah.
I just wanted him to say it. Nah,
I'm very honest, we suck.
on the Ghost Rider side of things, Vaughn, it looked like I seen clips of Vaughn look like he cut his hair. You know how people come with haircuts, they The actor.
Pause.
Oh my
That
god,
nigga-
bro.
that
Pause
was-
if needed,
Oh,
bro.
yeah,
Pause
yeah,
if
yeah,
needed,
that
bro.
was
You know, once you get that haircut, you're feeling different. So we'll see how Vaughn takes this week off that he had. And
Can I say something quick?
Go.
Nick, VAWN. That is Vaughn. You're spelling it like Band Up Vaughn. You've been in the league how many years?
he lazy.
Go ahead.
But I feel like it's gonna, in my opinion, I feel like it's gonna be a good game. Because as much shit as we talk about the Reapers, it's like they fight hard. You know, they be fighting hard not to get that L. Like, you know, and it's lit. And when it gets down to those 10 minutes, I don't know. If it's a close game, I'm not putting it past. Because for some reason, Sway always get the whistle. No matter if they up or if they down, Sway always get that whistle. So if it's a close game, I don't know. So I think just to be funny, bro, and be the catalyst, I gotta go with my dog Sway, bro. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you are going to Reapers.
Yeah, I'm going Reapers, man. Shout out to my former team. You dig what I'm saying?
I'm gonna follow you on that bandwagon. All because I'm really going for the Reapers, just because I need them to
script.
get that third seed in the conference.
Yeah.
Oh, you're scared of the dogs.
No.
All the shit you talk, you're afraid of the dogs.
We just don't want to play
guys.
Oh yeah, you
It's
just
it's
yeah.
just strategy. That's all it is.
Part of the script, bro.
Yeah, facts. Okay. Okay.
Go give me one, Sway. Go give me one.
Please, Sway, please. How, Sway? Figure it out.
50.
50 from Sway?
50 from Sway.
50 from Sway.
50 from Sway, 15 from Nick, and 20 from Shakespeare? That's a dub.
They over to 60.
That's a dub.
It's over 60.
And y'all over 60. Just saying.
I think Juan's going Reapers too.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Might be a clean sweep for the Reapers.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
But third game we got the Dogs and the Makos. Makos, no Youssef. The Dogs.
Why you answer so quick, bro? Damn.
No shit.
What a
That's fine. You say what you want.
Right. Just those two players.
Can I
No
get an
Chef, no
explanation?
Youssef.
No Montel.
No Montel.
No Mitch.
And no
So who's
Money
playing?
Mitch.
Shit.
We
Yeah,
got
hold
six.
We got 6.
We got 6. We got me, Brandon, AJ, Omar, Ryan, Pat.
You gonna be ready to go all game? I don't think you getting subbed out.
I played 38 minutes on average. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to play 40. I got no problem with that.
I still got Makos. We all know why.
You don't want to see the playoffs. I get it. I don't want to see it.
I just need one more L and then I'll
Once again, I'll be the catalyst. If the Dogs play like how they played against us coming out, it should be a good game. What's the little brother hit the 3 that you was talking about?
Who, Darius?
Darius, yeah, Darius. If he can come do that, pause if needed. If he could do that, that'd be huge for y'all. And
He's on their team.
He's
Darius
on
is on
Makos.
the
Darius is
Makos.
on Makos.
Oh yeah,
He's on
Yeah.
Makos.
We got Omar, Pat,
Omar.
Ryan,
Yes, Omar. And
Pat, Ryan, Brandon.
Brandon. Brandon's gonna be huge for y'all. You
Yeah.
know, if Brandon plays like how he was playing against me in the first couple minutes, after that we shut that shit down. But if he played like big man, getting the ball going up, I was having a tough time. It's hard for somebody to stop that, especially on the Makos team, because the Makos team is small. Kyle doesn't play down low. He doesn't want any of those problems. He's soft. And then Q's short. So on the defensive side, Brandon should be able to get that over him. And, if you get Q in foul trouble, then what you got next?
Yeah, but Q know how to use his body.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
if I know how to use my body, even though he's taller than me, I mean.
Yeah. So I would say Brandon, for y'all to win, bro, Brandon has to have a huge game, dog.
I don't
it's
think
that.
a huge game.
Yes, bro. I'm telling
I
you.
didn't think he has to play big.
But to
Just
answer the
like
question,
be a
I'm going
person in the
Makos.
paint.
No cap. Dogs ain't
Makos.
winning the game all season, bro. I'm marking down, bro. They're not winning the game all season. And yeah, they're going to have to go to the drawing board and figure something out. Love you, AJ. But, love you too, man.
No, you don't.
I do. Kyle, not so much.
Mike's got the Makos. All right, game 4.
He said Mike's got the Makos. He funny, bro.
I don't gotta make a comment. I'll let my players do the talking. Juan's
Game
been with
4.
me every week.
Last game, the Goblins, the undefeated Goblins versus the Magicians coming off their first win. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of confidence in that on that side of the locker room.
Don't lose one.
They don't have Gator.
They don't have
Gator?
Gator.
Yeah, Gator's
There's
not
no
there.
Gator there.
Is he injured or he's just not there?
He
He's
just
got a
doesn't like the
vacation.
team.
No. Understandable.
No, it's not. You win one game. No time for a vacation. No time for a vacation. It's not a time. You know that the season is this amount of time. I know you canceled a vacation because of it.
Yeah, I just moved to Montreal.
Yeah, cool.
Shout out to my girl.
Okay, and
Why
he
you
can
gotta
work.
flex like that, bro? Damn.
He can work some magic and fucking move the vacation in 2 months. But you know what? I digress.
But I got the Magicians.
The fuck?
They're coming off a high.
Sorry.
Coming off a high. I'm telling you, they're coming off a high.
I will say
Locker
though,
room.
you guys not having Big Bird is way bigger than them not having Gator. Because
Yeah.
Big Bird provides an
That's
energy
high.
that Gator does not.
But
We'll get to
like I
that.
said, you guys do have Zane still, so Zane could maybe. 'cause he
Batman.
does-
You got Batman on the bench.
Yeah,
Batman's
bro.
got to be vocal.
Batman's
Zane's
not
gonna have to do a lot of extra loud.
He's got to be vocal. Someone's got to make up.
Batman.
I think the Magicians, bro. The Magicians, they're coming off a win. It's their
You
first
doubted
win.
us every time
Every
I
week,
watched
right?
this shit.
Now you
Every
see
time
it,
I
bro.
tune in on my phone, my
Bro,
phone.
I gotta give you guys some clips. I doubt you. You go get the dub.
I never watch these back. So I
Wait,
every
I'll be
time.
upset as shit. I'm like, here we go again. It's like, nigga, I don't watch this shit.
Nah, but I'm telling you, they're hype. They just won their first game. They've been talked down for the past 3 weeks. Phil sees Gary on the court with him. He's like, oh, I got somebody now. No disrespect to everybody else. But he's like, oh, I got somebody who's going to give me 15, maybe 20 a game. So now he's going to play a little different, maybe mentally. Because Phil is probably top 3 scorers in the league right now. His only problem, I would say, is mentally.
Top 3 scorers in the league.
I would
Bro,
say.
yes, bro. You
Yes.
not be
What?
seeing this?
So who's top 3?
Yeah, what's your list?
My list?
Sway?
Oh, Braylon's always up there. And Santi.
Yeah.
Okay, Vaughn, Yusuf,
I'm going.
Yeah, they're-
Sway.
I'm going
They're-
Braylon and Santi if I need a bucket.
I got
before
Braylon
then.
Santi, and I put.
I'm going Sway. Sway's
I'm
getting
going-
to the line every time.
I'm going Braylon before Slay. You tripping?
Sway's getting to the line like
Nah, you're
crazy.
tripping, bro. You're
That's
tripping.
like putting Jimmy B over like.
Sway gets to the line every
Yeah,
single
but-
time, dude. Every
you-
single time. If you need a point, I'm picking Sway.
But if you play, let's just say you play conservative, you play good defense, and he doesn't get to the line.
Who's your refs?
You got Kyle, you got Eric, and then you got.
Eric makes terrible calls. I'm definitely going with Sway. What the fuck you mean?
Nah, I'm taking.
Okay, who are the Reapers
taking-
playing? Are they playing the Dogs? I'm taking Sway.
I'm taking Braylon, bro. You're tripping.
telling you,
Braylon over Slay, bro.
I love Braylon
Nah,
too, but
Sway is
Braylon doesn't
hooping.
go downhill
I would
all the
say-
time.
I would
'Cause
say
he doesn't-
Sway is hooping better than Braylon this season stat wise, but
That's because Braylon has Santi,
That's
who's
what I'm saying.
arguably another top 3 guys,
And that's what I'm
and that takes Phil out of your top 3
But you saw what
discussion.
Braylon did last
just
week
saw
without
last
Santi.
week without Santi,
Without
what Braylon did.
Santi.
Without that second guy,
And the man came in.
Cool. I understand that, and I'm saying that he's better than Phil. That's what I'm saying.
I would
He is
say
better
that,
than
And so is Santi, and so is Sway,
I don't
and
think
so is Vaughn, and so is Yusuf.
I wouldn't.
If you want to go top 5, top 6, you can put that in that conversation. Sure.
Oh, top 5 for sure.
Chef's in there. He's getting buckets. He's shooting over 60%. Like, come on now. Put some respect on these other. Dom is still a bucket. Juan is a
that was
bucket. They're-
I'll take myself out.
But you're still getting buckets when they need be.
Yeah.
Top
But-
8 guy, sure. Top 3 is a stretch.
I'm also scoring
Could be
anyway.
a stretch. It could be a stretch, but I'm
It's
still,
definitely a
I'm
stretch.
sticking, I'm sticking
You
with it.
said that he is a number 2 option on a championship team. You guys aren't even the best team in your league, and he's your 5th option.
I'm not the 5th option. What you mean?
Dom, Fritz, Dallas, Gene, you.
I'm over.
Oh,
Gene.
sometimes Eric.
I'm over Gene.
Then you.
I'm over Gene.
Andre Berg.
I'm over Andre.
No, you're not. Andre's hitting a 3 a game. You
I
haven't had a
promise you.
3 yet.
I will. I haven't shot one.
You seen that, man?
Nah, he's getting your head, bro.
No,
Relax.
he's not.
I don't need you going out there.
You see the sunglasses? They're up now? Yeah, look me in the eyes.
But I'm going Magicians. I'm going Magicians. Who you go? Who you go?
You know, we already know what Juan's finna bring,
Yeah.
bro. But as a team aspect, you know, I want to see. I gotta go Magicians too. You feel me? I gotta see my dog come on with some fire. You feel me? It's a game y'all can't lose, bro. Because if y'all lose, then what?
And we win now.
And then what? And then what?
You guys been holding on that number one spot for a long
you guys been
time.
bumping that chest a little too much now. But
Sitting on that number one
I think it's
spot
gonna be a
for long
good game,
time.
bro. You already know what you're gonna bring to the table. Like I said, with the other team, Ty, huge.
Yeah.
Ty needs to have a huge game offensively for you guys to get a win. I know it takes
Trust your boy.
trust your boy, trust him. That's it. And then also Zane off the bench or starting.
I think he's not the coach.
I believe he's
I'm
on.
talking
Last
to-
couple of games, he's coming off the bench.
Yeah, I think he's off the bench.
I need a little. Zane's been every week. He's progressed. You know what I'm saying? Adding a little bit more to yards. So if Zane could come out and have one of those Zane games like he had with the Rangers, hitting 3 threes out of nowhere and then getting to the bucket low key, sneakily, like he could do that, and that'd be huge for you. So I'm gonna go Magicians, but I'm hoping that's a good game, and I hope y'all prove me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I hope you don't. So.
Don't play both sides.
I'm not playing
Magicians.
both sides, man. I just
don't want them to prove you wrong. No.
I mean, they can.
All the Magicians.
They should.
They can.
We proved you wrong every single time you've talked on this podcast. Every single time you've mentioned us, we proved you wrong.
Right.
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's all
I'm gonna say more in a second, but that's all I'm gonna say about
when
that.
When the Panthers come back up, I'm not gonna be wrong. I promise.
Listen,
Mike.
Since I haven't asked in the past 3 games, Ghost Riders, Dogs, Goblins. Now you skipped me because you assumed that it's Ghost Riders, Dogs, Goblins.
You
Those
said
are my
yours
last
first.
3. No, I haven't.
Oh,
I let the guest speak.
You went.
Nope, I haven't spoken since the first one.
My bad.
You're good, bro. I'm letting you know. Ghost Riders being the Reapers because Vaughn 2K is the best player on the court, and he's another guy we didn't include in the top 3 scorers.
No, you did. You mentioned him.
Okay.
Yeah, you did.
Dogs because I'm a dog and I have to go with my guys, and then Goblins because they're 4-0. And the Magicians don't have their captain. So, that's a pretty easy one.
I mean, I'll give respect. Don't laugh. But Magicians, obviously, we know what Phil does.
Yeah.
Right?
It's so disrespected. They don't have somebody to make subs.
We know what Phil
Well,
does.
they got
no
Darius on the other side of the court.
That man is a bucket. I don't care what no one says. He's a whole bucket.
Oh, Gary?
But, I mean, I think it's gonna be a good game. I'm biased. I'm on that. I'm on the Goblins. I think that our passing, I think we got it. But I'm gonna be nice about it and just say I think we got it. It's gonna be a good game though.
How much do you think you win by?
I think we'll win.
You think you win?
I think we'll win. I'm gonna keep it like that.
I like that. What you got, Mike? You got some comments?
We got a lot of
You want
assholes.
to read the comments?
Yeah, read it. Hold on. What's up?
I got nothing else to talk about.
La Familia has 2 of the best scorers in the league. The 2 best scorers. You don't have the 2 best. You have 2 of the best. In my opinion, Coach Stone. There's a handful that are up there. Andre, Fax. I lost it.
Yeah. That was quick.
Yeah, right. Tyson, I can't say that one. You can say that word. There you go.
Said, nigga don't even watch the games.
Naysayers don't even watch the games.
Yeah, naysayers, my bad.
Chan about to sit on y'all. Goblins 5-0. So La
Oh,
Familia has 2 best guys. Here we go. Fax, Phil, and Gary, a good duo. Braylon, Yusuf, and Vaughn, top 3 scoring. Yeah, that's fair.
Braylon,
Sway,
Yusuf,
Dom, Phil, 4, 5, 6. 1v1 for now. Santi is more efficient than both of your guys. Berg, give the ball to Berg in the last 5 seconds for a 3. Hell yeah. Sauce, Goblins win in my opinion. Reapers lost by 8 with 9 missed free throws, so if the number bear out, the Goblins won't have that issue. Shit, JoJo, you gotta drop 50. Now's your chance. I didn't know 1v1 guy went as JoJo. I'm calling you JoJo.
JoJo. That's you one?
I guess so. I'm already knowing I'm scoring
No,
40
JoJo.
plus guaranteed. All right, JoJo, we'll see. You're right, Tone. Santi up there. SDK needs a banana headband. Joel about to go stupid. No
Who
more
said that
1v1 human. Axel. Berg, don't retire the headband.
Please take
it
that
was
shit off.
big, but it looked great, and it's good for commentary.
Take that shit off.
No, it
Well, I'll
looks
get you. I'll get you
Chili
a white
gonna have a
headband,
double-double.
Who?
Axel says Chili gonna have a double-double question mark. I don't know. Is he? He could.
Man, are you going to have a double-double?
Double? I think so. You guys shoot a lot.
He could.
Yeah, you shoot a lot. If you guys miss, yeah, you could.
So
I think so. All right.
Missed 2 shots.
That's the end of our episode. It was a good one. If you guys enjoy, make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. If there's a bell, make sure you hit the bell because we do this usually every Wednesday.
We'll go back to the normal Wednesdays.
We didn't want to do it
after
because it
this,
was
'cause of
Valentine's
Valentine's.
Day. You know,
Happy
out of respect,
Valentine's
you know what
Day,
I'm
you
saying?
feel me?
Wanted to give you guys your night to your little spouse.
We wanted our nights, even though I was
Yeah,
working.
yeah, we needed
Yeah,
that too.
bro.
I needed that.
Hey.
But
Hey, man, shout out to all my, you feel me? If you single out here, you feel me? You know, hope you had a great Valentine's Day. I know I did, so,
the bar was nice.
yeah.
Great. Before we go,
Yeah.
one last thing I need you to say. Just one more time. Just look in that camera right there.
What do you want me to say, bro?
And just be like,
Which
I
camera?
give that camera
This
right
one?
there.
Yeah,
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 look
right.
right there, right? And just say, I give the Goblins the respect they've earned so far? Go ahead.
I'm out, bro. Don't crack, bro.
I
What you
have
got
to,
going
bro. I
on?
have to.
I feel like I say the
host.
what we.
I can make it
Not-
even,
not as a
more
Panther.
zoomed in on it.
Give him his like on first date with something that gets stabbed.
All right.
No, they're gonna clip you, bro.
Our respect that we've earned, not like what could happen, but so what we've earned so far.
So what you've earned,
Just put some respect on it.
the respect I'm gonna give you guys is you guys earned all these games by luck. Straight up. To be
By
honest,
luck?
you gotta realize all
By
these games
luck?
Top
were super
two.
close, and it was towards the end the other team messed up, and you
By
guys
luck.
stayed on your shit.
So if we win against the Magicians, is it by luck too? And then so on.
It
and so
depends. If you're down again by the last 5 minutes of the game, and then the Magicians, like the rest of the teams you guys face, have a terrible last 5 minutes,
forth. Okay.
and you guys have a great 5 minutes like you do.
Uh-huh.
Once again, shout out to you guys for that. You guys are gonna win. But if not, it's gonna be a lucky win.
A lucky win.
Okay, so every time that the team has won the championship, they've been the best closing out team. That's why my teams win.
Yeah.
That's what makes them the best team, is the fact that they can close out a game. My team is the best team in the first 35 minutes of every game. We're winning every single game in the first 35. We can't close out a game. We're 0-4. They can close out a game. They're not the best team in the first 35. That's why they're the best team, because of the last 5 minutes.
All right.
You got to give credit where it's due.
Yeah, that's the credit.
I understand
for sure.
you're
Yes.
3-1, but like they're 4-0. Let the big dogs have their moment.
All right,
I always want the
you got my
respect that I
You got my
want.
I
respect.
appreciate
When I'm at the
it.
top,
Mike,
That's all we
Can I
need.
say something real quick, bro?
you can say something.
Appreciate you for posting me, dog. I got the most likes in Silly Nation. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That joint up to like 3K some
They
views.
talking shit about that.
You feel
3K
me?
views?
I think so.
On
He's
what?
up there. He's
The
up
little-
there. He's up
You're
there.
almost at
No,
4.
it's no-
I'm almost at 4?
no-
Yeah, how much is my dunk?
The
Hold
little-
up, hold
I
up.
think I'm over that, bro.
You over that?
I think
That's
so.
fine.
The most
We
the
need
most
that
views is 40,000 on Instagram, and then we have
Yeah.
250,000 on. No, 280,000 on TikTok.
Word.
But the most is Chief.
We're on TikTok?
Chief passing a dime. Yeah.
Word.
Oh, sure.
I was just talking about the Instagram reel plays. I just saw. I was like, damn.
Scroll
man.
down to Chief, and
Word.
he's got a 40,000, and
Yeah, keep
TP
scrolling.
actually has a 38,000.
Nah. I'm not gonna keep scrolling for what, dude.
Get the algorithm.
You trying to?
Help us out.
You know what I'm saying? I
Get
got
some
you.
streams.
But-
If you're ever bored, go through, look at the highlights. A lot of assholes.
Shout
A
out
lot
to
of
Silly
nuts.
Nation, man.
Pause. But
Bro, come on.
appreciate you guys just stopping by, coming through in the chat.
Yep, appreciate that.
See,
Respect.
see you guys next week.
Dig.
Peace.
Joel, you have a better game, we'll get you on.
Jojo.
JoJo.
Yeah, sorry, Jojo. Are the Bandits beating the Dogs?
Oh my God.
That's the Bandits?
They were,
that's
they were
good
0-8 last
They
year.
were
I'm not gonna
0-8.
lie.
Oh.
Dame goes off. Dame goes off.
Yeah, Dame
Dame goes off against you.
Montel's on both teams, Pat's on both teams.
But Pat then versus Pat now, who's winning?
The same
Pat
shit.
did have a better game.
Pat did, yeah.
with the Bandits than he did with the Dogs.
Pat showed
I would
up
say,
to
'cause
more
that
games
game, I think
drunk.
he dropped like 13 or something.
He showed up to more games drunk as a bandit than as a dog. I will say that.
He's trying. He's
Yeah.
trying.
It's growth.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'm proud of Pat.
Little meetings.
Yeah.
But I'll take the Bandits.
Bandits?
I'll take the Bandits too, bro. The Dog's not winning the game, bro. What
I'm
you
for
mean?
real. I don't know them, but like,
Take them too.
I don't know. I don't know.
We love the Bandits.
Their color's brown. That's all you need to know about them. They're
They're
shit
brown
brown
bandits.
bandits.
Yeah, see you guys next week.